Hello, my name is Shyla Trost with papermuse.co, and today I am doing a wedding invitation assembly demonstration. I haven't done an assembly demonstration in quite a while, and we just received this beautiful wedding invitation suite back from the printer, and I thought that this would be a perfect suite to use as an example. So I always recommend when you're starting an assembly project to wash your hands. Make sure that you get all of those normal oils that build up on your fingers off, because they are sometimes visible, especially on darker papers. Just a little bit of finger oil, regular oil from your fingers can rub off on it and it will be visible. Wash your hands and make sure that you set out a very clean, wide space where you can put all of your materials. So to get started, what we're going to be doing is doing a layering card on this wedding invitation here. This is the layering card. So if you opt to do your assembly yourself, you will receive double-sided tape. Usually comes in a roller similar to this. And what you're going to do is you're going to turn your invitation over and you're going to go along all four sides with the tape. You're going to go as close to the edge as you can without going over, and go along each edge. Now this is the tricky part. You're going to want to make sure that you look at every corner when you're placing this down. So you're going to use your fingers here to position the card into place, and looking from the top and on all sides, you're going to want to make sure that every corner is balanced visually. And once you see that it's perfect, you can go ahead and press it down. And then you have your layered invitation. This invitation also comes with a vellum jacket. That's what this is here. It's a printed vellum jacket. So to assemble these come flat, they're not scored. And this gives you the opportunity to really get them as tight as possible. So you're gonna put the wedding invitation right in the middle, looking at these sides to make sure that they're balanced on both sides. And you're simply going to pull one side this way. And then using the edge of the invitation itself, we're gonna make sure that it's balanced and in there in the center. And then pulling from both sides, press. And then when you can pull it, you can then run your thumb down the side to get a nice clean score. This wedding invitation comes with both a details card and an RSVP card. So you'll layer these on top. This does not have an RSVP envelope because they are doing an online RSVP, so it has a QR code. And you'll place these inside on top very nicely. And then whatever you're choosing to use to close this, many people use a wax seal, some people use a glue dot, some people use a ribbon, then you'll put that there. But we'll set this aside for now, and I want to quickly show you how to assemble the envelope liner as well. These are the envelope liners. They come die cut and they also come scored. So what you'll do is you'll pre-fold it along that score, and then you'll slide this into the envelope like this. Make sure that you look on both sides to make sure that it is lined up and that score, that fold, lines up with the fold of the envelope. And I like to just check it by folding it over to make sure that it's lined up properly. You're then gonna press this down. And again, take your tape roller, go as close to the edge as you can without going over that edge. Roll along the edge and then fold your envelope down. And then you have a beautifully lined envelope. Fun fact, in 2020, during and after COVID, a lot of glue manufacturers changed their chemical makeup of the adhesives. And the adhesives on envelopes are not working well anymore. We don't really know why this is, but it is happening across the board from all suppliers. So I recommend that instead of just using moisture to seal your envelopes, that you actually use something in addition. Again, a double-sided tape roller works well. There's also moisteners that have a little bit of extra adhesive in them as well. I think they're a little messy, so I choose to put just a little bit of tape on them when you're